The first rays of sunlight stretched across the vast African savanna as a gentle breeze carried dust through the golden grass. Birds circled high above while the distant sounds of wildlife echoed across the plains. After hours of walking beneath the scorching sun, a large herd of Cape buffalo finally reached a quiet river. Their heavy footsteps slowed as they approached the water, exhausted and desperate to drink. The river looked peaceful. Its smooth surface reflected the morning sky, giving no sign of the danger hidden beneath. Deep below the muddy water, an enormous Nile crocodile lay perfectly still. Only its eyes and nostrils remained above the surface as it patiently watched every movement of the approaching herd. It had been waiting for the perfect opportunity. The buffalo cautiously stepped into the shallow water. Adults surrounded the younger members of the herd while several animals lowered their heads to drink. For a few moments, everything remained calm. Then one young buffalo wandered slightly farther from the safety of the group, unknowingly entering the crocodile's strike zone. Without warning, the water exploded. The giant crocodile burst from beneath the surface with incredible speed, clamping its massive jaws around the buffalo's front leg. A violent splash filled the air as the buffalo roared in panic. Mud and water flew in every direction while birds scattered into the sky. The young buffalo struggled with all its strength, pulling desperately toward the riverbank. But the crocodile's grip was relentless. Using the full power of its muscular body, it dragged its prey deeper into the river, determined to drown it beneath the surface. The river became a battlefield. Powerful waves crashed against the shore as the buffalo fought to stay on its feet. The crocodile twisted violently, attempting its deadly death roll, a technique that has claimed countless victims over thousands of years. Water churned into thick brown foam while both animals fought for survival. The desperate cries of the trapped buffalo echoed across the river. The rest of the herd immediately reacted. Several massive adult buffalo charged straight into the water without hesitation. Lowering their enormous horns, they surrounded the struggling youngster and attacked the crocodile from every direction. Their heavy bodies slammed through the river, creating explosive splashes that shook the entire shoreline. The crocodile refused to release its prey. Again and again, the adults rammed the predator with incredible force. One dominant bull delivered a crushing blow directly into the crocodile's side, forcing it backward for a brief moment. Still, the reptile tightened its grip, determined not to lose such a valuable meal. The battle continued with unbelievable intensity. Every second demanded more strength from both predator and prey. The buffalo pulled with every ounce of power while the crocodile relied on its immense bite and centuries of perfected hunting instincts. The river became a cloud of mud, bubbles, and violent waves. Finally, the combined force of the charging herd began to overwhelm the crocodile. After another powerful strike from the dominant bull, the crocodile lost its balance beneath the water. For a single critical moment, its jaws loosened. That moment was enough. The injured buffalo broke free and stumbled toward the riverbank as the rest of the herd formed a protective wall around it. The crocodile remained motionless beneath the water for a few seconds before slowly disappearing into the muddy depths, accepting that this hunt had failed. The wounded buffalo stood trembling on the shore. Deep bite marks covered its leg, and every step was painful, but it was alive. The adults stayed close, surrounding the injured animal as they slowly moved away from the river together. As evening approached, the golden light of sunset reflected across the calm water. The battle had ended, and silence returned to the African wilderness. Yet beneath that peaceful surface, the giant crocodile waited once again, hidden in the shadows, knowing that sooner or later another thirsty animal would come to the river.